Good morning. And now it's go time. But we have arrived. And this is our home. Good morning. Star jumps. 10. 1, 2. That's cruel, like the day before your period. I'm so sorry.
They're so heavy.
I'm so sorry.
You drooled.
Yeah, I would laugh so hard I drooled a little bit. We are taking you on another adventure because it's moving day tomorrow. And I guess the feedback was people didn't like the 5-minute short little video that we made last time.
Well, it only takes 5 minutes to pack sometimes.
Yeah, well, and some things were on time lapse, so it was going really quickly. Anyway, we are back we're starting it the day early, like before we move tomorrow, because this is where a lot of the prep stuff happens. But I don't know about you, Dar, what do you think? Like, most people when they move house probably don't go surfing the day before.
Well, we're special.
We do, because moving is so easy for us, and we've made it such a good system that we are going for our last surf in Tofino this morning. And then
she's very upset. By the way.
I'm
not upset because we're coming back. It's okay.
Yeah,
and we will surf. And I'm so exhausted of surfing, and
I'm really sad. I'm excited for new adventures, but I also am going to miss it big time here. So we're going to take you along, not in the water for our surf. We're not that cool, but we will show you.
Maybe we'll get a GoPro one day, and then you'll see that we're really also still not that cool.
Yeah, I want to get a GoPro. We've looked at it before. We should just do that. But yeah, we're excited to show you all things moving, packing, into our new place on a tiny little island. And if you have questions about this lifestyle, I know I get a lot over on Instagram, but drop them in the comments below of this video. That way other people can see them, and that way I will do my best to answer them, and it'll help everybody. We're taking some
And
fruit.
if you're doing sports or exercise, just like your mother would do after you have a sporting event as a child, eat oranges. I'm not going to cut these ones up, but normally I cut them into orange
she
slices.
cuts up orange slices.
And Lucy likes apples, so
Yes.
this is our hello.
Oh.
This is for after.
After surf.
Because I'm also getting a donut, right?
Yes.
We're getting a donut.
Okay, we gotta go. Pro surfer tip. Walk down to the beach first to check out what the surf is doing. Just to make sure it's all safe.
Oh, I have a tip.
Yeah.
Wear some clothes because it's cold.
Yeah. But look at this beautiful walk.
You're not gonna be able to pull, you gotta pull up.
Whole process has become so much easier, and I'd say we're not pros, but at least we know.
Nice of you.
Hey,
That's nice of you.
at least we know how to get them on in the right way now. And the question that we get a lot, are you cold? No, not at all. These are so thick, so warm, and when you're out there and paddling and catching waves, you're not cold at all. Well, we went surfing for our last day. We didn't surf at all. Picture like the worst Like the worst case scenario of what could happen with a surfboard and your lady bits.
What happened to my lady bits?
Just picture the worst thing that you can imagine.
I'll just tell you.
Okay. Picture it for a second.
The wave.
It was a big wave.
It was a big wave. I wasn't even surfing. I was just trying to get out there, but you're caught in the middle of the wave and you can't quite get out safely and it owns you. And my surfboard went flying and I went flying and then we were all underwater at the same time. And then the fin, yeah, in my vagina.
Yeah. It's all bruised.
Well, like not in my vagina, like
Right
that
next to it.
tendon that connects your vagina to like your leg. Yeah, it like fucking slammed it.
Your leg crease, like what connects your leg to your vagina. The fin, like pretty much, thank God it didn't slice you and cut you.
Yeah, I was
Or
actually
tear the
really
wet-
glad that it didn't
Like tear the
slice
wetsuit.
because it would have just bled everywhere.
Yeah.
And maybe that tendon would have like gone somewhere up my, I don't know where.
Who knows
But
what could
instead
happen.
of slicing it, it just fucking...
Yeah, like a hammer.
Oh,
We
I
both
nearly vomited.
We both got killed by that wave. It was a strong wave. And then poor Kelsey came up in instant tears, like
Well,
that
no,
sort
I
of
couldn't
pain.
even cry for like 20 seconds because I was like just in such shock and I thought I was going to vomit.
Yeah, you're like, what just happened?
And then I started bawling for like a good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then now I had to walk back to the car and get out of my wetsuit with a sore vagina. And
Yeah. That beautiful boardwalk scene that you saw just before this is not so beautiful when you are in a lot of pain.
Can't walk.
So I think it kind of sums up our life in general. Things happen and we're like, wow, remember that time? We always just have these epic stories. So this will be one of them. We're going to get some ice.
I'm gonna go ice my vagina. If that sounds fun. Is everyone jealous of my vagina?
Ice. We should get you some Tylenol. We should get you some Fruit Loops, and we need to put you into the
We
bed.
also need to take a picture of it so that we can take a picture of it in 5 hours and see if we're getting worse because I hate going to doctors, so I'm not going.
It's definitely swollen and it's bruised, so we'll just keep an eye on it.
Yeah.
But you're a trooper, honey.
Thanks, doll.
Definitely one of the most amazing donuts. Our last one from Rhino. Do you want to buy it?
Mm-hmm. Is it for the YouTube?
Yeah, it's for the YouTube.
You were doing it vertical.
It's horizontal.
Now.
It's really good.
That one is like a very good texture.
Yeah.
I don't really like chocolate.
You don't usually like chocolate. I'm surprised you took such a big bite.
It's very yummy.
Yeah.
I love chocolate, just not chocolate things. It's too chocolatey.
But how much are we going to miss?
You got triple chocolate.
Yeah, it was triple. How much are we going to miss Rhino?
Actually, I'm quite upset about it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss Tofino and Yuki, but I'm mostly gonna miss the ocean and Rhino.
Yeah. We'll be back, Rhino.
Yeah.
For now, we're going to take care of this patient. Because her lady bits,
Are so
they're so sore.
sore.
Okay, we just crushed some lunch. And now, start the timer. I think this took you, what, an hour last time?
Yes.
So I think that was a full, like, everything packed and sort of cleaned up. Around an hour-ish. Yeah. So we're going to put some music on. We are going...
I'll move slower.
Yeah. We
Got
got
an injured even Jay.
We got a wound...
Ow, it hurts. I do.
Yeah, she really does. We have a wounded soldier. We will be, maybe a little bit slower today, but the goal is around that hour mark because how awesome to be able to pack up your whole house, everything that you own, into the vehicle within an hour. I think that's pretty awesome. Here she comes.
I'm gonna have to high five you. That's an hour for last time, and then high five if we beat it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, if we beat it.
If we don't beat it.
If we don't beat it, no more high fives for you.
Okay.
Okay, it was 2:12 when we started.
What time now?
2:45.
Oh, we beat it.
Yeah, we definitely beat it.
We got less stuff.
We do have less stuff. We hardly have anything.
We got nothing.
It's awesome. So now we're just packing up the car because
We can.
and then we also have like a little tiny house, so I feel like putting the stuff in the car is a good decision.
You got sand all over you.
In my eyebrows?
Yeah.
Yeah. We went surfing. I haven't showered yet.
Okay.
So everything is packed in half an hour now. We halved our time. What is going on? Yeah. We still got to do some like cleaning and stuff just because we don't leave Airbnbs gross. We have a killer rating on Kelsey's Airbnb, like her account, and we want to keep it that way, being like the best guest in the world. So pretty much pack a few last things, clean the place tonight, and then we're having pasta for dinner, right?
What?
Pasta for dinner. Pasta. Our cooking situation this month. So in this place, we don't have a oven or anything. We do have a microwave, which is amazing. But this has been our lifesaver. We have one pot, this frying pan, and every single meal, pretty much every single meal has been cooked by my amazing wife.
Except for 2.
Yeah.
Lucy cooked 2 dinners this month.
Last month I was killing it. Well, the last few months I've been on dinner.
You're killing it, but I wasn't only cooking twice.
Okay, anyway. This month I cooked 2 dinners. The inspiration was just not there. Kelsey carried the team big time. And so now she's making our last dinner
Again.
in this place. And yeah, everything is pretty much ready to go. What are we having tonight?
We're having pasta, but I'm putting everything else that's in the fridge in it.
Yeah.
Because we gotta clean out the fridge.
Yeah, so on the last day of the month, we pretty much try and move with as little food as possible, just because we'll do like a big shop when we get to our new Airbnb, and traveling with food is not always the most fun. And so this pasta is gonna be cluster F pasta.
Normally it's cluster F casserole.
Normally it's cluster F casserole. Wow, say that 10 times fast.
Cluster F casserole, but you don't say F if you're not on YouTube.
Yeah, you say the real word.
That's my favorite dish.
Cluster F casserole, Kelsey's really good at. We have an oven in our new Airbnb.
I can't wait for cluster
So we're
F.
definitely having joy in a pan. We're definitely having cluster F casserole. And tonight we're having cluster F pasta. And then we are going to basically have a really early night because we've got to be up bright and early for actual move day. Good morning. It's moving day. Bright and early, before the sun was even up, I think. We are back in the cooler, making some breakfast for the road, pouring coffees, and then we'll be out of here. Pretty easy to move out of an Airbnb, just like strip the bed, clean up a little bit just so they don't have to, you know, come into what you've been living in for the last month.
I clean up a lot.
Yeah.
I like to scrub everything so that they like us.
Kelsey loves cleaning in general.
I don't want them to see any of our yucky, so I clean it. Wow,
Yeah.
this is the best I ever do. Oh, I lost my hat.
And
I don't like morning.
who was gonna shower this morning?
I was gonna shower, and then I said, you know what? What's the point
Kelsey-
in cleaning?
She says to me last night at about 10:15, right before we're like kind of getting ready to go to bed, I'll shower in the morning. And I just didn't respond. And this is exactly what I knew. But I love you, and she still smells delicious.
I smell a little, but
Just a little bit.
I don't care.
But who cares? We got life to live. Thanking my future self because I pre-ordered hot cross buns. I take Easter very seriously, basically because I can eat large amounts of chocolate, and the rest of the world can eat large amounts of chocolate, and we can just enjoy large amounts of chocolate together. Whoa, look at Ferry going for a ride. Yeah, how busy was that place?
Well, I mean, it was busy for it being expected to not be busy, but it was just a regular busy for a bakery.
Yeah, okay.
Like, if you're a good bakery, it was good.
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it to be that busy. I was like quick in and out.
Sourced out the best bakery for the best hot cross buns on Easter and thought, I'll just waltz right in.
Yeah, so happy I pre-ordered over the phone because people were going up and asking for them, and they said they're sold out, and then everyone was like, will you be open tomorrow? And they're not open tomorrow, and so there was like kind of some polite outrage, but that's one of those things where I'm like, yes, good job me.
Good job, honey.
So I will probably eat 5.5 and Kelsey will eat half.
She puts them in the oven with chocolate in the inside.
Yeah, so I have some with just the oven and then spread it with just delicious butter. But then the best, okay, if you like hot cross buns, even if you don't like hot cross buns, I feel like this could change you. Put it in with a few squares of chocolate, like insert them into the bun, then put the foil on top so they don't burn, but they get nice and warm and toasted, and then the chocolate melts and it's like heaven.
I feel like you should put a mini egg, like not a mini egg, but like one of those chocolate eggs in there.
We've done that before. It's not as good. As just like normal milk chocolate.
Oh, well, we didn't buy normal milk chocolate. We bought mini eggs and eggs.
And Lindt chocolate. That's normal
Lindt
chocolate.
Bunnies and
yeah.
I've never seen so much chocolate in my life.
Yeah, I was in charge of the grocery shopping and there's lots of chocolate.
Easter's over in like 4 days and she's got chocolate for the month.
Yeah, we are going to a small tiny island. They might not have chocolate there.
They're gonna have chocolate.
They might not have chocolate.
They're probably gonna have hot cross buns too.
Anyway, speaking of food, let's go eat lunch, right?
We're having veggie burgers.
Are we?
Oh yeah, I want one.
Okay.
You gotta have some fun to it, right?
Yeah. Well, don't video me embarrassing myself.
Yeah, I asked her to turn the the high beams on, and she started doing the windshield wipers. Oil changes bring up a lot of nerves for Kelsey.
I'm sweating.
Okay, so is your anxiety a little bit better? We just had the best, who knew, at Great Canadian Oil Change.
You could have the best time.
Yeah.
Also, there was a little bit of not great news about my coolant. The guy before me who owned this car.
Our coolant.
Our coolant who owned our car. Hey, this is where my pants weren't done up.
Yeah. This is where you marched across the street really proud.
Okay, he was putting water in the coolant thing, so that's not good.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Our glycogen levels or something are low.
It's fine. He said we're gonna come back, we're gonna fix it next. It's only $100 some, takes 15 minutes, we're good.
Yeah.
But we are, Gabe at Great Canadian Oil Change in Victoria, I highly recommend because he is also a tour guide and he just told us like 15 things we need to go do in the next, where we're going next month.
Because he's from there.
Secret beaches, all sorts of things. So,
we are set.
I got nothing to complain about.
Who needs the goog?
No, you don't need. He opened up Google Maps on his like oil change computer thing. I was like, I don't think your boss is gonna like this, but he was showing us all the stuff.
Yeah, we're sorted.
Yeah.
And now we finally go eat.
Maybe it's Magnolia.
Oh, wait, can you do Google Lens or something on it?
There's a star magnolia. Oh, I bet this
How you feeling?
That's a star magnolia. I got a wobbly vagina. What'd you call me?
Hobbling.
Wobbly vagina.
I'm good. It's just as my legs are heavy.
Yeah, you're walking a little bit.
Well, I'm trying.
It's the hobbled vagina look.
Hey, girl.
His name's Alfie.
Alfie!
Good?
Hello. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh, great hugs. Thank you very much. Like a therapy dog.
He is.
Alright, so we have a pivotal moment here. You may remember from my what I eat in a day video that I'm obsessed with chocolate covered jubes. And last month I forgot to order them to go to the little small town that we were living in. And now I am reignited. I am ignited. I don't even know what I am. I have so many bags of these because you can only really get them in big cities. And Walmart. Look at this.
Walmart
chocolate covered jubes are the absolute bomb.
Put it in your mouth. Let's see.
I will.
The reaction.
Oh, hold on.
You haven't had one in a long time.
It better not be black.
You haven't had them in quite some time. You've been getting them from Co-op.
Well, I like to, oh yeah, the ones from Co-op are not good. I like to put the whole thing in my mouth, but Kelsey doesn't like it when I do that.
I want to guess it's yellow.
Okay, I'm gonna guess it's red.
It's probably black.
I was right.
Aww. The red ones are so good.
They're so good. Lane 37, and I need her to hustle. She doesn't like hustling.
There is speed bumps down.
So we got here at 3:42 to catch the 4 p.m. ferry.
A little bit later than intended.
Yeah, we were a little bit later than we were hoping to be. And they're telling us that we might have missed the 4 o'clock ferry. And the next one's at what, 7:30, she said? So this might be a fun game of waiting for 3 hours at the ferry terminal to get to our new home. But what do you do? At least there's a cafe, look.
Yeah.
And we're pretty good at keeping ourselves entertained for hours on end with nothing but ourselves. We missed it. Oh! We missed the ferry.
Yeah, it's 4:05 and we just said goodbye to the ferry.
It did a big toot and it went. Ooh. So now we're opening all of our packages.
You did a big toot too. You can roll the window. So we opened the packages, got a new bikini.
Yeah, we got lots of fun stuff. So we've got 3.5 hours to kill and not that many packages, but we have quite a few things to go through because we picked up our mail. Yeah, brand new bikini. I gotta get this girl a coffee. It's not always fancy, but we're having a picnic
At the car.
in the line of the ferry.
We have
hummus, rice crackers, bubbly. Whoa, the party is getting started. Salsa, look out. Peppers. Oh my gosh, the panic. We've been sitting there for 3.5 hours and now it's go time.
I'm so nervous.
Oh yeah. I know you can't really see anything, but we have arrived and this is our home for the next month. It's so perfect and we haven't even been inside yet. Wow.
Well, what's under there, but
look at these stairs.
firewood and scary stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I love it already. Are we kidding? Are we kidding?
Cool. Wow. We haven't even been inside yet.
My god.
We do have a cool view, but you can't really see it.
Well, you can see nothing.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Hello. Don't know who I'm saying hello to.
Well,
We did
what is the time right now? Our place is amazing, but it has a long driveway and lots of stairs.
It's 9:42.
Okay, so we left at 7, 8, 9. So the 14 hour
hours.
day
14 and a half hours.
of travel. Oh my god.
Oh, but we ended up in paradise.
But we are here. We will show you a tour in the morning, but we just want to say goodnight. Thanks for following along. If you still want to do this sort of lifestyle,
Just don't miss the ferry and you'll be fine.
don't miss the ferry. We would have been here hours ago, probably asleep by now. And yeah, but if you do have questions, please put them in the comments below. We will be happy to answer them. And I just really hope, like, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments, give it a like. Don't forget, what are we gonna ask them? To subscribe. It helps get this message out and all the other videos out to more people, and that would just mean the world to me. So thank you for watching. We will end the video with a quick tour of the house because it's incredible, but for now we're gonna unpack eat some food, late dinner, and then go night night.